Page 34, Watchman's Song. In this piece, the only thing new here is that your left hand is in a slightly different spot. Big deal. Well, it is sort of a big deal when you're first learning because, again, you have to remember which finger is on which key. And when your hands keep moving around, that changes. So then you got to go remember all that again. I'll leave that up to you to work out a way for you to remember. It's a personal thing. But look at the left hand at the beginning of this. First note's a G, and they want fourth finger on that. So that's here. And that puts your hand here. You've had this position before. But once your hand is in this position, can you look away and remember which key, which finger is on? Because that's important. I mean, that's like, if you can't do that, we got a real problem in playing the piano. So it might take a while, but keep working on it. You'll get it. Now the right hand has the new position, so if you look over where the right hand comes in, they want a thumb on a D. So that's here. So that puts your hand here. So in the past you've been here. So now you got to go up one. So now the notes are different for the fingers. Yeah, you work on it. And you may have to practice that hand alone a while until you get accustomed to having these fingers on these keys. Let's forget the rhythm for a bit and just talk notes. At the beginning, you have a G here and your hands in the position, okay? And then you have a couple C's, and then a B, and then an A, and a G, and an A. And so you need to go through this and make sure you can say the names of the notes and try and do it without looking at the keyboard. So you're reinforcing that idea of which finger is on which key. In the right hand, you have D's and then an E, and then the next line, it's an A, a couple of A's, and then a G, and an F, and an E, and you get the idea? Now, look at the last two measures of the first line. Both hands are playing at the same time. So your hands are here in this position, and you're starting out with, in the next to the last measure of the first line, and the right hand comes in, the D's, and then the left hand has to play that B at the same time. And it's a half note, you can hold it down. And then the next measure, you play those notes at the same time. Second line, look at the last two measures there. The right hand's playing D's again, and this time the left hand plays a B, and then the left hand takes over. There. So work out it. You want to be able to do this without looking at the keyboard is what I'm getting at. So you got to remember which fingers are on which keys. This has a 1-beat pickup. Starts on beat 4 because it's in 4/4 time. So it's got like, the first 3 beats are the last measure of the piece. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, like so. And then it's got eighth notes in it. So now we got to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. So at the beginning of the left hand, it's 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and. Generally when I count, I only put in the ands when I need them because I'm too lazy to put them in all the time. So I would go 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2. So I stick an and in the beat before so I get the right tempo going before I play the eighth notes. I want to make sure I got that correct. And then after I play the eighth notes, I stop with the and. I don't need it until the next line when I get eighth notes again. I'll say and again when I need to. Now once you've learned the piece, you don't even need to count it anymore because you know the rhythm. You've got it. You just be able to play it. I can feel the rhythm. I can feel the beat. And that's what I'm going on. It's that feeling. It gets back to the natural accent thing. The first beat of the measure, you want to hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm feeling that. I don't have to count it anymore. I did count it, but I didn't have to. That's the way this works. So you learn the piece and the rhythm and all that. Then go ahead and come back and do the play with me, and we'll check the notes and all that. And let's do that now. I'm going to give us 3 counts, so we'll play this together slowly. So go ahead and put your hands where they go here. 1, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, off.